2 years ago, I fell the fuck off. And I know what you're thinking, Ian, you look like you have it all figured out. And from an outside perspective, it probably does. But let me take you back 10 years ago. You see, as cliche as it sounds, fitness saved me. I was a young skinny kid out of high school, weighing 135 soaking wet. I partied every weekend and had no clue exactly what I wanted to do with my life. Working out wasn't about just lifting weights, it was about finding my purpose. Fitness became my existence, shaping me into a stronger, more resilient version of myself. And over the next 8 years, I found myself wanting to get better and got lost in that. Fast forward to the chaotic middle, 2 hernia surgeries, the challenge of working in a prison, and moving to Austin, Texas. I lost my way. My focus shifted entirely to my business, and fitness took a back seat, going from 220 to 160. So, as I step into a new year, a new chapter this year, I want to change that. The gym is not just a place, it's a commitment to self-improvement. I want to be happy again with the man I look at in the mirror. Now that I have fallen short over the last 2 years, I'm realizing how much I need fitness in my life. It's time to rediscover the love I had for myself, to prioritize self-care while managing the demands of running a business. This isn't just about lifting weights, it's about reclaiming a lost passion. Here's to documenting my year, finding my way, my voice, and my strength again. What's good? I wanted to say what's up. I'm Ian, a filmmaker in Austin, Texas, and I wanted to introduce myself and kind of give you a little backstory about where I came from, why fitness is so important to me, and the direction I want to take this YouTube channel. And as you saw in the intro, I kind of want to find my place again in the fitness space. You see, I once was a bodybuilder sitting at 220. Really, as I said before, fitness changed my life, as cliche as it sounds. It gave me direction and purpose into where I wanted to take things. Even in shooting as a freelance videographer, I started with weddings, and I thought, you know what? Watching Lobo's videos, I'm like, I come from a fitness background. I played sports my whole life, and you know, being a bodybuilder for the last 8 years prior to me moving to Austin, Texas, sitting at 220, counting every macro, living the lifestyle, it made me more productive, more accountable, more disciplined, and I just enjoyed the sport. So I said, why not go and film it? So I did that, I fell in love with it, and now I want to talk about it, and I want to document it. And before we get into the future of the YouTube channel, I want to flash back 10 years ago and show you some of my old photos, my old videos, and the stuff that I created in the fitness space leading up to where I am now. So that was me 10 years ago, and this is me now. I don't know how I've lost my way from, you know, being 220 to now 160, and kind of just letting the business and the creative aspect and the social media consume me and take away from what actually started it and what saved me from the drinking and the lost Ian I once was when I dropped out of college, and moving across the country and working in law enforcement, the 2 hernia surgeries somewhere in between that and chasing the dream in the business, I lost my way. And so now I want to explain kind of where I want to take this channel and kind of where I want to take myself in general and my brand moving into the YouTube space. And I'm kind of excited about it. It's a dangerous business, me and ladders, honestly. I want to drop a clip here real quick of me falling on my ass, trying to do sit-ups. I thought it'd be a really cool idea to do sit-ups. from the punching bag like you see in movies. And needless to say, it did not work, so here's that. You can let go.
Hold you up.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Here's the thing. Being a creative in general, I think it's the new 9 to 5. And I think it's become so hard to really find your voice in the sea of voices. Content creation in itself is just this recycled car wash thing. And I personally tried it. I tried a 30-day challenge and it absolutely killed me. So I'm deciding now to move over to YouTube, where it kind of has a shelf life. It's a place where I can now experiment, document, and just enjoy the process like we used to when we were, coming into this space. Nothing was overthought or meticulous or had to be perfect. It was just shooting to shoot, create to create, and talk to talk. So I want to start over. I want to be able to create without expectation. I don't want to have this massive pressure on my chest. I don't want to overthink or have everything to be perfect and curated like it is on social media. So here it is. There's kind of a 3-point process to this channel, and this is what I'm going to do on here. 1, I'm going to find myself again, okay? And that involves me dabbling into the fitness industry. I think I'm going to try calisthenics because bodybuilding kind of got boring. But I am going to still lift heavy, probably 6 to 8 rep range, 3 times a week. Just establishing better healthy habits, I think, will help biohack and re-engineer the entire creative process for me, not only in a discipline role, but also just free up my mind from stress, clutter, and give me a better sense of like who I want to be and who I am. Goal 2 is tell better stories. I want to tell better stories. I think I personally suck at writing, and my friend Jasmine has helped me a lot in the mentor process. I want to become a better storyteller. And that doesn't always necessarily mean better looking visuals. I want to be able to have some of the not best visuals, but tell such an amazing story that you stay captivated in the process. And then goal 3 is this. I want to start documenting my life again, whether that's mundane and boring, cool or not. Content creation, entrepreneurship, and just being a business owner in general in this space too is really freaking hard. It's super hard. And I want to show you the not so cool sides of it, the glamorous sides of it, but just basically want to humanize the experience of what the job's like and what I am as an individual and how I manage my stress. And because I miss, we bright, look at that. And because I miss the Casey Neistats of the world and the Peter McKinnons and the way YouTube was actually fun, and we got to experience that person and what their life was like and how they managed to move through the space. And I want to show you that, whether it's a crappy day or a good day. I want to document my life this year and bring that to the channel. Whether it's cool or not, you'll get to see it. You can be the judge. I hope you follow me in this path of finding my voice, finding myself, and becoming a better storyteller, and getting freaking strong again. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.